Insects. They're all around us, crawling, flying, buzzing in our ears, stinging our skin. Some are more dangerous than others, like this guy. But how dangerous is it to be stung by a hornet? Let's find out. Hornets belong to the same family as wasps and bees, and like their fuzzy cousins, they can sting. Unlike bees, which only have a stinger for defense, hornets use their stingers for hunting. They are one of the few wasp species that do want collect pollen or nectar and instead hunt other insects, sometimes in broad daylight. Hornets are fierce predators, attacking anyone or anything that invades their space, including people. A defensive sting is usually the result of a hornet feeling threatened or surprised. Even if you aren't bothered by a hornet, their stings are extremely painful. And while most people will survive a single sting, multiple stings can be life-threatening. In this video, we'll take a closer look at what happens when you get stung by a hornet. We'll also answer some frequently asked questions about these angry insects. Where do hornets come from? The term hornet actually refers to large, robust wasps with a particular body shape and behavior. There are many different types of hornets found throughout the world, and they can be either black or brown or a combination of both. Many species of hornet exist in Asia and Europe, but perhaps the most infamous is the giant Asian hornet, known locally as the murder hornet. This title comes from their predatory behavior towards honeybees. Asian hornets target honeybee hives, decapitating the bees and taking their heads back to the nests to feed their larvae. What does a hornet sting feel like? If you've been stung by a bee, you know that their stinger leaves a burning sensation that lasts for days. A hornet sting is much worse. Their stingers are smooth and sharply pointed, and their venom is more toxic than that of honeybees. In addition, hornets can sting you multiple times in quick succession, since they do and have a barbed stinger that breaks off inside you like a bee. This means that hornets can sting you over and over again, delivering more venom and causing more pain. Are hornet stings dangerous? For the most part, yes. Hornet stings are dangerous for two reasons. First, their venom contains a neurotoxin that affects the nervous system. Symptoms of a sting include headaches, nausea, vomiting, difficulty breathing, and even paralysis. Second, anaphylactic shock is a serious allergic reaction that can occur within minutes of being stung. Symptoms include a swelling of the face and throat, which can make breathing difficult. Without treatment, anaphylactic shock can be fatal. Only 1 in 100 people are thought to be at risk of anaphylactic shock. Anyone who has been stung by an insect in the past should seek medical attention just to be sure. How long does it take for a hornet sting to kill you? It all depends on the individual and the amount of time it takes for them to receive medical attention. Some people have been known to survive thousands of hornet stings, while others have died after being stung only a handful of times. The most important thing to do if you are stung is to remain calm and seek help immediately. Can I pull the stinger out with tweezers? This might seem like a good idea, but it can actually do more harm than good. Removing a stinger with tweezers can break off part of it and leave the rest of the stinger embedded in your skin. So the best thing to do is to pluck the stinger out with your fingers. Do we not use a credit card or any other hard object, as this can push the stinger deeper into your skin? Should I put vinegar on a hornet sting? This old wives' tale has been around for generations, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Vinegar isn't strong enough to stop the burning sensation caused by a hornet sting, and it can also make the sting site more susceptible to infection. Instead, try putting cold water on the sting to reduce inflammation and help the pain go away faster. What is the worst-case scenario for a hornet sting? The worst-case scenario for a hornet sting is anaphylactic shock. If left untreated, this can lead to death within minutes. That's why it's important to seek medical attention right away, even if you don't think you're at risk of anaphylactic shock. While hornet stings are painful and can be dangerous, it's important not to panic if you're stung. By following the tips above, you can help ensure that your sting doesn't turn into a more serious medical emergency. So next time you see a hornet, don't be afraid, just be careful. Now you know a little bit more about hornets and their stings. Do you have any more questions about these angry insects? Let us know in the comments below. And do not forget to like and share this video if you think someone else might find it interesting. As always, thanks for watching.